Hello, hello, and welcome to
Kitties!
welcome to
Welcome to
episode
Titties.
102 of the Chronicles of Nidum, run by us here at Dice of the Holder and streamed on the wonderful Heavyweight RPG.
Heavyweight PG.
Yes, long awaited. Sorry for the big break, but you know, life. And yes. We're here
Christmas,
now,
yeah.
and we're about to go, or they think they're about to go kick the shit out of the Inquisitor. We'll see.
One round.
All right.
Yeah, Greg's bet is 1 round.
Do you want to bet? With actual
I think it'll be
money.
fine.
Oh, with actual money? No, I'm not. I'm against gambling. I think it's immoral.
Okay. But before we get
'Cause
into
of
it,
Jesus.
as always, our sponsors. First and foremost, Loki Battle Mats, an award-winning UK-based TTRPG accessory creator. There are many books of battle mats, little, big, giant sizes, and there are modular book sets full of amazing artwork and an awesome backdrop to any tabletop role-playing game. If you're interested in finding out more, please search Loki Battle Mats on Facebook or other social medias, or visit lokibattlemats.com. Link is in the chat.
It's there.
See it.
Bitch,
Hang on.
look. Open your eyes.
I've got a lot of windows open.
I've
Hang
got
on.
You can have multiple windows open on one.
Right.
I'll open your window.
Do you have the newest version of Windows? Because you can like
to
scratch
do their
into the
amazing
top of your
artwork
screen
and
and it
shop
gives
their
you no
physical and digital maps. Second sponsor, returning Sirenscape. Obviously, we want to thank Sirenscape for and Loki Battle Mats for the wonderful prizes they gave for our charity stream earlier on in the year.
Oh,
But Sirenscape, thanks as always for the amazing atmosphere and music. You can add the sounds you will hear tonight if you want to, and more to your games when you download or pop over onto the Sirenscape website. You don't actually have to download the app anymore. You can just share a link and everyone can listen to it on their phone, laptop, tablet, whichever, and embrace the ambience that you spend painstaking hours going through a soundboard to create. So yes, please pop over to sirenscape.com to find out more, because epic games need epic sound.
Okay, I think that one might actually be broke.
Okay. Our third sponsor, he's probably not in at the moment, but our third sponsor returning to your screens in a game very soon, 2024, is the wonderful and amazing Sparky & Co. But decided to rebrand, so made it awkward. Sparky & Co. You need to pop over to Etsy, look for Crafted Campaigns. He does fantastic minis. If you caught the charity stream, you saw the amazing Tarrasque that tried to kill us all in the summer. That was fun. But yes, please pop over onto Etsy. And if you use the code HEAVY, you get a barbarian-sized D12% discount on all miniatures. So pop over and spend lots of money.
You have to roll a d12 to know how big your discount is.
You do, but it's always 12.
Wow.
It's a
That's
loaded
Yeah.
D12.
The siren prompt command isn't working for some reason. It is still on the list and active, but it's not working.
Cool. If you click on the link and it doesn't
Is there
work,
any sound
delete
coming through
player.
Sirenscape?
No. Bear with me 2 seconds, and there will be, because there we go.
It would make it easier for me to tell if it was working or not.
Everyone's on screen, yay! And everyone's in the right place. Wonderful. Okay. So, next campaign, I'm gonna do AD's idea, and whoever volunteers to give the recap of the previous session and does it really well gets inspiration for that session. That is what I'm going to be doing in the next campaign.
I've got inspiration. Right. I was going to say, if we're doing it today, I've got inspiration already.
Is that going to be the only way to get inspiration? Otherwise, you're just going to be giving inspiration to a lot of people who got inspiration.
It will be the new main way to get inspiration.
No, I want
Oh.
inspiration for saying stupid things.
Hey,
Yeah, I
motherfucker,
wanted.
you didn't tell us we were all on screen.
I want his.
I
He did actually.
literally
Did.
just
Did
said,
you?
look, everyone's on screen now.
No, I was not paying this.
Be more
slight bit of
interesting,
attention.
and maybe Charlie will listen to you. You know.
Give me a second.
That's the kind of thing I
sorry.
should get inspiration for saying.
Where's that deafen button? You've all gone silent. I haven't even touched it, which is great. But thank you. Anyway, right. So, the epic journey our party have gone on from Nidum
Long time ago.
across Albion, into the continent and back has finally culminated in their pursuit and meeting the Inquisitor. An enemy met
Dun, dun,
many years
dun.
ago, hated by all, who has a
Including
strange
his own
obsession,
mother.
probably, strange obsession with Oriana, has now stopped you on your journey to Avalon to discover why the wall of darkness threatening to encompass the world has stopped at that small island. You were stopped in midair by the Inquisitor, riding the back of a large Dracolich flanked by 2 shadow dragons. The Dracolich, it transpired, was Sepsis.
It didn't transpire. We found that out off stream.
I knew. I worked it out.
Well, all right. Oriana knew.
This is
because-
This is the somehow Palpatine returned.
Yes.
Somehow Sepsis is a Dracolich.
Oriana knew because Sepsis
I knew.
spoke to Oriana. But having it confirmed by the Inquisitor that the world was going to end, but he had a way of saving himself and Oriana as long as she accepted, he presented an orb, which, once it was presented, he found himself bucked off the back of Sepsis. Sepsis
Buck
caught
off.
the orb, and instead of giving him a moment to speak, the orb was shot by the Reverend, exploded, and the Dracolich disappeared. So now you
No
find
regrets.
yourself with one of your greatest enemies laying prone at your feet,
At
Oriana.
my feet.
I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Rory, I have a question about
That's
your
actually not
recap.
bad.
Yeah.
Why did you say a strange obsession with Oriana? Are you saying that Oriana isn't worth being
Yeah,
obsessed
Ori's
over?
hot.
That's
No.
real fucked.
No.
That's real fucked up. Are you insulting my wife? Do you want to fight?
The Inquisitor is strange.
Ah, his strange obsession.
There we go.
Not the obsession was strange. I get it.
Okay, so Ace,
16.
16. Dice,
First was 14.
14.
Yeah.
Oriana,
18.
18.
Yeah, right.
Reverend.
I rolled a 9 for a total of 20.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I know.
Let's have a look.
Rich, because of when we ended, can I shift into Guardian armor? Because, like, prior to the initiative, because we got there, we were sailing towards the Inquisitor, but we've had a big gap between.
We will say wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. You shifted into it while the Inquisitor was talking.
It takes 6 seconds, so I think it's okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks.
So, top of the round is the Inquisitor.
Wow.
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 I don't remember my spells.
Okay.
Everybody read your
Either.
features and traits. Right the
I
fuck
know.
down.
It's just like-
Yeah, everybody start reading.
all of us are so rusty. Oh no.
Okay, so the Inquisitor.
He's gonna point at me and just do like power word kill straight off the bat because I've been talking shit about this fight so much. And I'm gonna go play Baldur's Gate. It's fine.
The Inquisitor then
Calm down.
opens his eyes,
12 hit points.
and there is no shock. There is only a strange lust as he looks up at you, Oriana. This will not be the
Why
last
strange?
time.
What do you mean by strange?
This will not be the last time I look up at you like this.
Ew.
And he's going to use
Rancid.
Psychic Whisper. I need you to roll me a Wisdom saving throw
In character,
with disadvantage
Ace definitely gagged at that.
as your mind begins to be filled with the image of tiefling women and children being horrifically tortured and murdered.
I think gagging is part of the Inquisitor's plan, to be fair.
Oh god. He hasn't got the reach. Disadvantage?
Mhm.
That would be 11.
11.
That's probably enough.
Okay, so you take. There we go.
Wait, sorry, what's happening? Can I
You
give guidance on whatever that was?
No, you take 22 psychic damage,
Aye.
and you are stunned
Hello down.
until the end of his next turn.
Fucking
You
rude.
are
Wait, can I count the
incapacitated.
spell?
It's not a spell, it's an ability. You are incapacitated. You can't move and can only speak falteringly. You cannot take actions or reactions. Being the next closest, as he glances to the left, Dice, I am going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Straight roll.
That's fine.
Waffle.
Why did I already
There's
get
a dog barking
disadvantage?
outside.
18.
18. 18.
There's no... Sorry, there's no noise coming through Sirenscape.
Give me a second.
We'll never know if that worked or not.
Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me.
Are we supposed to be being? Are we supposed to see something on Roll20 now? Because it probably
yeah.
be useful.
Oh yeah, shit.
I'd love to know where everyone's
Well, Matt,
standing.
No, I was
with it,
just thinking that. I was like looking around. I was like, maybe he doesn't want to reveal it to us just yet. Like,
It's a secret.
Everyone on Twitch
Yeah,
can see it.
Oh, look at that, it's a C.
What's blocking my vision here?
uh,
Is that the mast?
Mm-hmm.
Mast,
Yes.
it will be, yeah.
I can't even
My
see anything.
huge
Where is it?
cock.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I
It's
got
your
it.
cock, is it?
It's
My
like,
God.
My huge
cock.
cock.
Wow.
Give
That's
me a
impressive.
second.
How do I
Now you know-
I need to get
hide
my
everyone's
story straight.
icons? Because, good God, they're in the way.
I don't know who is any of these
There's a
people apart from
new-
the one who is me.
There's a new Sirenscape link in the chat.
Oh. I'll drop it in for the people.
Hey, why is Sepsis the
Yeah.
Dracolich still on this map? I thought they banned.
you don't need to put it in the Discord thing.
Oh, no,
Millie,
I
it's for
don't.
us. They'll get
Yeah,
it
I
through the stream.
realised. Well, if anyone wants to listen to it, go nuts.
Sepsis
get
isn't still
Double
on this
vid
one.
audio.
I disagree. There's a dragon
Mhm.
towards. Oh, there are
Shadow
other
dragons didn't disappear.
Shadow
other
dragon.
So,
Shadow
what was happening? You rolled an 18.
Nothing good.
Yeah.
Cool, you just pass. You take 15 points of psychic damage. You are not stunned. However,
Damn it.
Can I go like that as a free action, please?
However, the Inquisitor is then going to rise to his feet,
Now.
making motions with his hands, and is going to cast Hold Infernal Creature on Oriana.
I can't do anything either, can I?
Nope.
can't
Oh,
do
I-
that.
save, presumably.
Why didn't I teach any of you to counterspell?
I would like you to roll me a Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage, please.
Fuck. 17.
17. Fail.
Yeah.
You are held as you see erupting from the deck below you, glowing red and green chains of kind of
Red.
infernal and necrotic energy. Yep.
The scene's wrong on Twitch. Sorry, I'm not interrupting for no
Oh
reason.
yeah, that's fucked.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
fucked up.
it's wild. You didn't change. I
You've
think,
opened.
the scene.
No, you've opened the chat on Discord. You need to close the chat on Discord.
There we go.
Much
yeah.
better.
There you go.
That's what I did.
There we go.
Cool.
There was a picture of a child falling off the swing over someone's face.
Whoops. But anyway.
Fantastic.
But anyway.
Professional streaming, you guys.
Yes. So.
Oh,
God, we're
that's
so
nice.
good at
These,
this.
these
That's our
infernal
daughter.
necrotic chains launch up out of the deck, and you see this infernal sigil being drawn on the floor below you and start to wrap around your arms and bind you. So you cannot
Ew.
move.
Hey guys, help!
That
Help.
We're gonna do a try.
that is the end of his turn, Reverend.
Wait,
Yes.
Yep.
wait. As a reaction to him ending his turn, I never use this. How far away from me is he?
Millie's gonna pull something out of their ass.
No, I'm not. I can't. I think I'm too
He
far
is-
It's a
back
heat
at the
metal
moment.
situation
He is
again.
Right next to you.
He's right next to me.
You can.
Is he actually like?
You can reach out and touch him.
Reach out
Alright.
and touch him.
Don't.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the reaction anyway, because he's
Can't
within
actually-
30
that's
feet
him.
of me. I could have used Flash of Genius on Oriana as a reaction instead. I'm sorry, Charlie. I didn't remember what I had. I knew I had something.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'm going to use my reaction to force him to make a strength saving throw, please.
Strength saving throw.
Mhm.
Okay. And
I bet he's so strong. I bet he's the most strongest.
that's going to be a 15.
Fail. I'm going to pull him up to 30 feet towards me, which means I'm going to move him 3 inches towards me. And if I pull him to a space within 5 feet, which technically he already is, but I'm pulling him, so your call, I can make a melee weapon attack against him as part of the reaction. Perfected Guardian Armor.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
He's
You can still move
deciding whether
people
to use.
closer.
He was deciding whether to use his legendary resistance or not.
What, against one Thunder Gauntlet hit? Seems a bit pointless, but alright. So, melee weapon attack then. So that is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Yeah. And that is... It's only 1d8, don't worry. It's not crazy. 6 damage.
6 points of damage.
Better than a poke in the eye, isn't it?
Okay.
It is.
As you connect,
No, I'm sorry. It's 13 damage. Sorry.
13 points of, is it just bludgeoning?
No, it is thunder.
Cool. Okay. So, as you impact, almost the instant your fist impacts his body,
Mhm.
you feel him rock backwards, but then the rest, a millisecond later, he goes ethereal and suddenly disappears in a flash of green necrotic energy. Roll a perception check.
Do I need to?
And I?
I've got Eyes of Creation, so I don't really think it's necessary, is it?
Yes, because the direction you're looking in. Roll a perception check.
Alright.
Are we all rolling or just dice?
Just
Everyone
dice.
I
can.
mean, I'm there. I can see, right? I can.
You can.
I maybe not be able to physically do anything, but I can't.
18.
18.
Yes.
Oriana.
Where the fuck's my perception? I've forgotten how this entire thing works.
Oh, I'm immune to psychic damage.
Sorry, who's rolling a
there it is.
perception check? I was reading something.
You're immune to psychic
all of
damage.
us. Yeah.
15.
Everyone's rolling perception.
Mm-hmm.
Is this sight?
Sure.
Is this sight? Brett?
I did 15.
It is sight, yes. 15,
Okay, cool. I have
Oriana.
advantage.
Okay.
That is a 23.
23.
Mhm.
One
Okay.
sec.
Do I get advantage
mine-
for having true sight?
Mine's a 17.
Oh, no. 17. Oh, and
Yeah.
23. No, you. 18 makes it. Oriana, you were frozen in the wrong direction, basically. However, the rest of you notice a similar flash of light far out off to the side of the ship, and you now see the Inquisitor standing on the back of one of the shadow dragons.
Can't
Okay.
see it.
So he's got-
Oh.
So he's left the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what a pussy.
Hey, what's his spell range?
It's concentration.
So,
He's already cast it.
Is it my turn?
It is now your turn, Reverend, yes.
Excellent. Bonus action to take a potion, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I will consume my potion of speed.
Okay.
So I am now under the effects of the haste spell for 1 minute,
Okay.
Now Greg's doing that.
which doubles my speed, and I am exactly 70 feet away from Ariana. So my speed being 35, normally that takes me to Ariana. I will use the first of my 2 actions to cast Protection from Good and Evil on Ariana.
Can you confirm protection for good and evil for me, please?
Yeah, I'll read it to you now. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creature. Aberrations, Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, and Undead.
Cool.
The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect. So it just means that I'm
I'll do a
assuming
straight
that I'm assuming that what that will do is just help Ariana with any further saves against these effects from the Inquisitor. That's basically the whole purpose.
Okay.
And then I have a second action which I can only use to make an attack or a couple of other things. I have had no luck using the ruler. I can use the ruler. Oh, he's 90 feet away from me. That's an interesting distance. The reason that's an interesting distance is because my normal range is 120 feet. Which is, and feel free to check my maths on this, more. So I would actually like to shoot at him.
Okay.
With the antimatter rifle.
Okay.
So I will do sharpshooter.
Okay.
I will also do channel divinity guided strike. So that's -10 from sharpshooter, +10 from guided strike.
Okay.
For a flat roll. And I can't find my channel divinities, but I will. There it is. Okay, so we've got that, and I will also do. I will spend 1 grit point to make this a Deadeye shot, so I roll with advantage. Yeah, the music's very good. Stop rocking out. I'm about to shoot your boss.
The camera helps us, though. Oh, that's the thing.
So I'm shooting with advantage, with using sharpshooter, but no -10 because of guided strike. Bad. Good. Yeah, actually very good. That is... tell me, does a 35 hit?
A 35 hits.
Excellent, good.
Fuck him up.
Love to.
Please, honestly, just get him to drop concentration.
That's the goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 68.
So what was the first spell he hit me with?
That wasn't a spell, it was the ability Psychic Whisper. If you fail, you take the damage and you are stunned until the end of his next turn. That's why you used it first, because
21, 24,
you couldn't use your reaction to do counter spell.
30.
Sneaky.
That is 39 force damage. No, sorry, 39 necrotic damage.
I was going to ask you what the damage was then.
Yeah.
As you aim down the sights then and release this bolt of glowing green energy in it, you see it sail at impossible speeds across the distance and impact the Inquisitor. You can't hear it. The wind whipping past you is far too loud. But what you see is him put his head back in laughter.
Using necrotic damage against a lich?
As you see
Yeah.
that the
Didn't really have a choice.
The impact from Dice's, or the bruise that was forming from Dice's attack earlier, heals and disappears. He nods towards you.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Oriana.
Is there anything I can do other than a save?
You feel the chains constrict for a moment, and they begin to almost cut into your skin, even though as you look down they have no substance, they're ethereal in nature. Roll me a constitution save, please.
Oh, fucking yes.
Would that be with advantage from the from protection from good and evil?
Let me have a prop.
Also, Flash of Genius +7 to the saving throw.
My constitution is +9.
Good, then you've got a really good chance of passing this.
Well, they're not technically charmed, frightened, or possessed.
No, I'm just held.
Okay.
That would be...
With the +7.
Doesn't hold usually count as charmed? I thought that's a charm effect.
30?
Let me have a quick look at Hold Monster. Dun, 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 dun.
I rolled 30.
Oh,
You roll 30. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. You take... a second. Take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Am I able to attempt to break free of them?
Roll me a wisdom saving throw. With disadvantage.
No, it isn't charmed.
Wait, is it disadvantage with the... Because it's a wisdom save now.
Yeah.
So do I still roll with disadvantage with the protection from good and evil?
Yes.
Or would I roll straight? Okay. Oh, that is 19.
19.
Yes.
Fail.
Cute.
However, as you strain to break against those bonds,
I'm
I'd like you
stress
to-
eating now. I hope you understand this.
I'd like you to roll me a perception check.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
You hear
On a fucking perception check.
whipping past you on the wind a deep, growling, guttural voice. Granddaughter.
Oh fuck. I was joking earlier.
It is now Ace's go.
Yep. Right. So first question: how far away? How close can I get to him with a movement?
You're
I've got 40 foot, but if I were to fly,
That's
obviously.
Walking, your flying speed. If you click on your walking speed at the top, it shows you all of your movement speeds next to it. It pops up in a little window. Your flying
70
speed is
feet.
70
There we go.
feet.
Ah, does that get me close though? Because I can't work it out with squares. I can't remember what the squares are in feet. It's
What was
been
the
too
ruler?
long.
5, but also
Agree to-
use the ruler thing on
No,
the
that's wrong.
on the left.
We wanna-
Oh, yeah,
we wanna use the
that's
cone.
true.
We want to use the line. No, that's the right.
I'm over here, yeah. So
That's me. I was
Right.
doing rulers.
You
yeah.
can get next to him.
Oh, nice. So in that case, I will be flying over to that fucker, and I will be casting. See, what is the name of it? Where's it gone?
Who wrote "Oh no" on the map?
I don't know. I'm going to be casting Branding Smite. Going to pop it at a 3rd level, and be using my spear on him.
Okay.
So, are we happy for me to roll to hit on the spear?
Yeah, roll to hit.
Cool. I'm going to use the D&D Beyond dice. If it lets me. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Cool. That was a nat 20.
Can we?
For
Nice.
once, they're in my favour. So
Can
it was
we
a does a
please-
34 hit.
I'm
Can
looking
we-
for an eraser.
Can we please stop writing on them?
I'm looking for an
I
eraser.
can't even see it. Yeah. Oh no.
Is there a way to erase it?
I don't think it is if it's someone else's writing is the issue.
No, I'm trying to
And-
erase mine.
Oh, I see. I have no idea.
Yeah, you might be stuck with it because we can't make it go away.
Yeah, Bry's make it go away.
Okay, so
Can I roll my damage?
what did you roll to hit? I apologise. I was
20, it was a nat 20.
34. It was a nat 20.
34. Go for it.
Yeah. So.
I'm sorry
when-
your nat 20 didn't get sufficiently celebrated, because we were being... Well,
That's okay.
being-
Just to clarify, am I doing both of the piercing damage that shows up for the Gungnir, or am I just doing the top one?
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. It depends.
Again.
Are you using it with one hand or two?
I may as well with 2 if I'm in the air.
You are using the bottom one then, 1d8 plus 9.
What was it? 2d8 plus 9 it says on me.
No, 1d8 plus 9 plus 2d8 radiant damage.
That is not what I've got written. I've got the first option is 2d6 plus 9, the second is 2d8 plus 9. And then separately my radiant damage.
Give me a second. Whatever it says in front of you.
So it's the d8 one I want, not the d6.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll chuck that one first. So that is 18 for the piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just popping back between different pages. So for the third, I was going third level on that for casting it. So, and that is Branding Smite.
It's... are you not using a shield?
Me?
Yeah.
Not currently, no.
Oh, cool. Right, yeah. So it would be the D8, you're right.
Yeah.
Uh,
And it's the, so that would be 4 radiant damage then.
4. From
Yeah.
2d8 radiant damage. Doubled.
No. The,
So the spear
the
deals
first one was
one-
piercing damage, wasn't it? Or is that also
Yeah.
radiant damage?
No, the spear deals 1d8 plus 9 piercing damage plus 2d8 radiant damage. So you're looking for 2d8 plus 9 piercing and 4d8
I'm
radiant.
very confused now because my Branding Smite says 3d6.
Oh, that's Branding Smite on top. So I'm just talking
Yeah.
about the... So
Sorry.
that's fine.
It's been a while.
But you would
So,
also
yeah, so-
double the 3d6 as well. So you do... That would be another
Oh,
6.
yeah,
so
'cause
that would be
it's a D20.
6d6 radiant.
Okay.
So 4 would be a pretty bad roll. In that you'd have
Oh.
to roll 0 on at least 2 dice.
I got for the radiant damage for the Branding Smite is what I just got 4 on, is what I'm saying. The spear damage was 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's also an additional 2d8 you've got to roll manually for the additional
Okay.
radiant damage on the spear.
4d8
Oz.
4d8, sorry.
because of the crit.
4d8. Okay. Right. So there's 1. That's a 3. There's 2. That's a 2. 3. That's an 8. And 4. That's a 4.
19.
Cool. Okay.
Cool. Add those up for me, maths people.
That was 19 on the second radiant. You still
Yeah.
need to roll 2 more d6 for your... Or,
Okay.
sorry, 3 more d6 for your Branding Smite.
Okay, let's do that then. So
Just
1,
just keep piling the damage on it.
5,
Come on, man.
1, 5, and 2 I had for that one.
8. Another
8, there we
8
go.
damage.
Mhm.
Radiant.
There we
Or
go.
was that radiant or fire for Branding Smite? I'm not sure.
Branding is radiant.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Sorry.
And
Right.
obviously I don't know if it matters, Bri, but the spear is also shedding sunlight. I don't know if that has any effect on the Inquisitor at all.
It might.
Alright.
Sparky says you can have another 2d12.
Just
Not
for
for any
fun.
particular reason, you just should.
Okay.
Just
Why not?
Just because I'm
Makes
cute.
sense to me. Yeah.
So as you fly forward then and strike with an incredible amount of damage, he does reel back on top of the dragon, and he's going to roll a Constitution save.
Okay, and I, as I'm doing this, is said, "Not laughing now, are you, you fucker?"
And he's going to be with advantage. He's got Warcaster.
Hey Ace, you should also have 15 temporary hit points.
That's a that was a 12 and a natural 20.
Gross.
We don't like those.
So
Not
your
for them,
So
anyway.
for your second attack?
For my second attack, yeah, I'm not radiant this time, but just regular with my spear, please.
You'll still do the 2d8 radiant though.
Oh yeah, that's true. Not doing the extra radiant though is what I was meaning.
Just to throw it out there though, you can at any point use a spell like Divine Smite. Because you're a paladin. You have an ability to use Divine Smite, burn a spell slot, and do Divine Smite on any hit.
When you hit, like you don't have to do it. You don't have to declare it before you hit. You can decide to
Oh,
use it
okay.
after.
I can just do divine. Is that radiant then? I'm
Yeah.
That would
guessing?
do radiant damage.
Oh, there we are. Cool. Good to know. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to
Actually,
attack again with my
Right?
spear.
Could they have piled a divine smite on top of the branding smite for that crit?
No.
No,
Why not?
you can only
'Cause
do
you-
one spell slot.
It's
No, it's not a spell.
But it is it's the expenditure of the spell slot in the action.
Yeah.
So you can choose to do a branding smite for a very particular effect, or
Branding smite takes a bonus action. It's not part of the action.
no, it's the entire economy of action. Use a
Okay.
bonus action to do branding smite, but you burn the spell slot to use it.
Yeah, but you could use another spell slot for smite for a divine smite on hit, right?
No,
Like you cast the branding smite as a bonus action, that gets applied on your next hit. Maybe I'm wrong. Carry on.
You can in Baldur's Gate.
You definitely can in Baldur's Gate, but this isn't Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
But yes, on your second hit,
I'm going to do that now, so I'm going to roll that. That is a 32 to hit.
32 hits.
Ooh. And that's can I use my radiant again?
You can do them both for the same attack.
Yes,
Oh, so the 1d6 plus 9 and the 1d8 plus 9.
yes. No,
Cool. So I'll do
no.
no.
Right.
I'll do the 1d8 plus 9 then, yeah?
1d8
Cool.
plus 9 is the piercing damage of the weapon. Then in notes
Yeah,
next to it,
that's 15.
It says plus 2d8 radiant.
Oh yeah, so that's cool. I'll do that now. So that was 15, right?
15
Let's start
piercing.
counting.
Okay.
Plus 2,
Okay.
plus 2. So 4 radiant damage on top
Cool.
of that.
Okay. And the
Yeah.
divine smite as well, or not?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. What spell
Just
slot? What
throw it
level
in there.
spell slot are you gonna burn?
Let's do a level 2 on that one if that's okay with you.
Okay.
Right,
so you
can I just butt in? Sorry, mate. The internet says that you can actually divine smite when you've used a branding smite. Because branding smite is a spell that you cast. It's not a thing that's part of the weapon attack. So you cast branding smite with your bonus action. You make your attack, and when you make your attack, you can choose to apply divine smite. It isn't a
Divine
spell.
Smite is a free action.
It uses a spell slot, but
Okay.
it isn't casting a spell. So what you could have done, if Bry's willing to let us go back in time and do it,
I'm
is
not-
when you
Oh,
crit.
Yeah.
When you crit, you could have
Right.
applied a
Next time.
you could
we
have
know
applied
for
a
next
divine
time,
smite
it's
to
all
that.
good.
Yeah.
Cool. So with the divine smite, that's 1d8, isn't it?
No.
No?
You were
That's what I thought.
using what level spell? 2.
2, yeah. So 2d8.
Okay. Hang on. 2,
Bryce just
Three.
panicked and added an extra 0 to the Inquisitor's HP.
4. It's an additional 5d8 radiant damage.
Oh, nice. Cool. So I
Ah.
will. So that is plus 3,
Mm-hmm.
plus 4, plus 2, plus 3, and plus 8 to finish us off.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I love an 8 to finish me off.
Yeah.
I regretted that as soon as I said it.
Okay.
How is he looking, Bri?
He is looking angry
Yeah.
at you as he
Does he
is
look
going
fucked
to...
up?
Give me a second. No, he doesn't.
Ah.
He doesn't even
Which
look
one?
What a
hurt.
lovely optimistic thought.
Let's go.
He might look fucked up if Bri had let you do the Divine Smite on your crit, but he's being a prick.
He's not. We didn't know. It's fine.
Con save for... Ooh, con save for concentration.
Apparently,
He
carrying around a
rolls-
fake horse skull on your back all day is pretty sore.
A 22.
What, to
We
hit
didn't
me?
know. We didn't query
This
it.
guy's constitution.
Is it 22 for what? Sorry, are you asking?
No,
me?
It's the
rolled a
concentration
22 to
save.
against
Oh, okay.
your damage for concentration.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
I believe that's all I can do. So,
Okay.
yes.
Cool. It is now the dragon's turn.
Oh no, I'm very close to that dragon.
You are.
Bollocks!
So,
Yeah, and I didn't have any movement left, so I couldn't move away if I wanted to.
You'd take an opportunity attack if you tried to, anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
he does, however, appear to be reeling away, as if he can't look at your spear.
It's too shiny.
So any melee attack against you would be a disadvantage. However,
What's from them?
he does scream, ear-piercing screech. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Oh, that was very helpful of me. I literally just closed my...
In fact, I'd like everyone, because you're all within 120 feet of this dragon, I need everyone to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, I clicked exit on my
Sorry, you
tab
didn't say it
for
straight
my,
away, so we're not going to.
my character sheet instead of
Oh no.
clicking on it to look at it. Very annoying. Right, characters. Yeah.
I don't
It was a
wanna
saving
talk
throw
about
we were
it.
doing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
17.
17, pass.
So it's just
17.
loading for me.
How much dice, sorry?
17.
Pass. Oriana?
No, not pass. I gave you the answer. Sorry. I'll shut up.
Five.
Okay, so I
You
can just
are-
click on the...
My wisdom is plus
things
2!
Hey, is the dragon
24.
celestial, faith eaten, undead?
Oh, it is. It is undead.
And
So
is this a fear effect?
It is. You can use.
Then
you have advantage,
she-
Oriana.
She doesn't have advantage. She can't be frightened by it.
Oh, that's a can't.
She has advantage on additional saves against effects she's already under. This effect
okay.
just doesn't apply to her.
Cool. So you're not frightened, but you are still paralyzed.
Yeah, I know.
So, Ace, you save as well.
24, yeah.
Cool. Okay. So,
We really should have had a hero's feast.
That
Who,
would have been nice.
who does a hero's feast in this group?
We've got to know somebody who could do it.
give me a second. Because
We're only level 16.
There we go. Okay. And we are going to. No, that's not how that works. There we go. Let's see. I think that's as long as it can go. So, Ace. Ace, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, that's dicey.
No, dice is over there.
Unless you do a natural 20, in which case it's 27, so...
Okay. So, there we go. You do save, you still take 20 points of necrotic damage. Oh. No, you don't.
What, not even on a crit?
You take 10 points of necrotic damage because you're resistant to necrotic damage.
Seems unfair, but I mean 10 damage after the fucking
I rolled,
plethora.
I rolled 41. You
and
take
it was...
10.
Yeah. But also, I have those extra 15 points, don't I?
Yeah.
So they just come off those first, yes.
So I only have 5 temp left now. Cool. Good to know.
Okay. The dragon is then going to strike out at you. So with disadvantage, that is going to be a 19 to hit. Ace?
To me?
19 to hit?
No.
Okay. So as it attempts to bite you, it just can't
Oh,
seem to
wait.
get past the sunlight.
No. Sorry. My armor class is 19. Apologies, I mistaken for a different number.
Okay, so it hits. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
You take 13 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 1 point of necrotic damage.
Okay, so if I take 5 off of that, then it's 8 off of my normal points. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm really bad at math.
It is then going to attempt to claw you. There we go. The first claw swipes and misses at 13.
Mhm.
The
We like to see.
second claw is a 22.
Yeah, so that one hits me.
So you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That is the end of the dragon's go. Dice.
Didn't I get an attack? A thing of opportunity if it attacked me?
Only if it flies away from you.
Oh, only if it moved away. Yeah, that's fine. It did
Yeah.
recoil though.
Yeah, that's just.
That's different.
Yeah.
It did this.
It didn't-
Okay. But it's like
Enjoyed that.
it moved on the map from where I was. It like went behind
But
me
it
instead of
never
to the side of me.
left melee.
No.
Hmm.
It's got to actually step away from you.
Inquisitor did though. Did I not get an attack of opportunity on him?
The Inquisitor didn't move, the dragon did.
Inquisitor's on the dragon.
He just can't be stacked on roll 20.
Ah, I see.
Is it an action to get into the big armor, or is it just?
It is an action to get into the big armor, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to move next to the big armor,
Okay.
so I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Hypnotic Pattern at the dragon and the Inquisitor. And try. It's 120 feet, so I should be able to place the box just beyond M. No,
Okay.
just beyond Ace. Because it's got the distance for it. I don't think it's going to go exceptionally well, but let's see. A wisdom saving throw from both, please.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Against what, sorry?
Hypnotic Pattern, wisdom.
Hypnotic pattern, magical effect, yeah? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, the Inquisitor. There we go. Wisdom saving throw is a 22. Dragon.
Passed by 2.
The wisdom saving throw is a
Anyone got a bard? I need
22.
a cutting words over here. 22 as well. Really? Well, that was a
Sorry.
very
I am
pointless round.
incapacitated.
Yes, I know. My bard's busy. Fine. That's literally all I can do.
Yeah.
I don't think. I'm going to activate my defensive field, which will give me 16 temporary hit points.
Okay. And final turn of. I think this is round 1. I think this might
It
be
is
round
Yeah.
round one.
Yeah.
where everyone's still up.
And so is the Inquisitor.
Mhm.
Yeah, because Bryce cheating.
Okay. Cool. And there. And the dragon is going to fly close to the front of the ship. And he's going to... There we go. So I would like Oriana, the Reverend, and Dice, please, to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm paralyzed.
Yeah, I apologize. You automatically fail. Reverend and Dice, I would like you to make me dexterity saving throws, please.
Asshole. Make it what you can.
Uh, 15.
15. Fail.
23.
Pass. So, Oriana, you take 56 points of necrotic damage. Dice, you take 56 points of necrotic damage.
No.
Reverend,
I refuse.
Reverend, you take... What's that? 28 points of necrotic damage.
Am I being hit
Yeah.
with an attack?
You are being hit with a breath weapon.
Is it an attack?
Technically...
The effect says hit with an attack. It doesn't say an attack roll. It says hit with an attack.
It's an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, then the attacker takes 1d10 fire damage.
Sorry, Rich. How much was the reduced? Don't forget, I've got a necrotic
That's 6.
absorption tattoo.
Oh, it is 28.
That's much better, thank you.
Tell me again how much I took? 28, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And 6 back.
6
Fire.
back. Okay. And with that...
Has Oriana had her turn yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't
'Cause
do
she
anything. She's paralysed.
Shouldn't she have had a save at
She
the end
did.
of her turn?
I did. I failed it.
She have had advantage. Was her turn before or after the Reverend?
It was after. She
After.
she didn't have advantage because it's not against save. It's not against the one of the effects that usually gets advantage against.
Right, sorry.
And 19 didn't save me.
Okay.
Okay. Back to the top of the round. So, there we go. The Reverend... Oh, sorry, no, not the Reverend. The Reverend. The Inquisitor is going to come as close on the dragon as he can. And I am going to need you, Ace, to make me a wisdom save, please.
Okay. That was a crit fail, so that was 11.
Okay. You take 26 points of psychic damage, and you are stunned until the end of his next turn.
Okay. But,
I'm not
is
stunned
this,
anymore.
Is this a frightened...
No, yeah, you are. Oh, no, you're not stunned anymore. You're not stunned.
No,
anymore.
I'm not stunned anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Is this frightened? Or
Nope.
something separate? What was it?
This is psychic
It's just
damage, and you are stunned
Psychic
until
damage.
the end of your next turn.
Okay, yeah. Because
just is.
I was like,
It's what
I'm not
happened to me.
immune to it, so I was just checking.
Isn't Ace flying?
Yeah.
Ace is flying, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Is Ace gonna fall into the water now?
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
mean,
not free falling.
can I drown as a...
Not in 12
You don't-
seconds.
you
You
don't-
can't.
you don't
It'll be
need to
fine.
Not in 12 seconds. And you
Oh,
don't need to
that's
breathe.
true.
But also, you might not even hit the water because it's
Yeah.
it's falling speed.
You are quite high up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You might be able to catch yourself before you even hit the water, so the round will
Okay.
probably end before.
Okay.
But
That's
you are
fine.
Do a cool
currently-
swoop and save yourself.
You're currently falling through the air.
Someone else can save me if they want, but you know.
And
Just like...
I'm a little indisposed right now.
you see a small kind of portal of purple energy appear in front of the Inquisitor, and he suddenly disappears until you feel movement behind you, Dice.
Ew.
And you turn and see him bearing down on you.
Ooh.
And I would like you to also make a wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20.
Hey, Bri, is this a Loki battle map?
This is a Loki battle map.
Natural 20 on the
Natural
thing,
20?
so 24.
24. Okay. So you are not stunned, but you do take 13 points of psychic damage.
No, I don't.
Do you have psychic resistance as well? Or you're immune to psychic damage?
I'm immune to psychic damage.
How are you immune to psychic damage?
Eyes of creation.
Eyes of creation, of course.
They are a god's thing, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. All
So
right.
instead, he's going to try that, and I would very much like to just stare him down with a little smile.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Seeing that you are completely unfazed by what
that's
you've just
smart.
done, by what
Yeah.
he's just done, you see movement begin to build up in his chest,
Ew.
as if something is... The only thing you can liken it to is seeing a nest of snakes mating. As you see his internal organs start to shift, and a split in the skin down the front of his chest begins to open.
Literally the only sex you can get.
Reverend?
I assume it's a free
Yes.
action to taunt.
It is.
Okay, I will drop the antimatter rifle and pull out bad news. This is going to be... so bad news is reload every round, every fire. So I have 3 attacks plus the bonus action attack for sorry, just checking something. 3 attacks plus the bonus action attack for haste. So I will be making 2 shots. I'm going to spend grit on both of them for Deadeye shot, and they're both going to be sharpshooter for the -5 to the attack. So first shot already hits. Yeah, that's the same as it was before. Oh, well, it's less actually. It's 31.
Okay.
So that
31
one's going to
hits.
hit. Reload. I'll roll the other shot first.
Can you roll damage for me first, please? Sorry.
You want me to roll damage for you first? Okay. One of you. Nice. 21, 27 plus 10, 37 damage for the first one, piercing.
37 points of piercing damage. Okay.
Okay, can I roll the second attack?
You go to aim your second shot and notice that he's no longer there. And you see a blinding flash of green energy from behind you, and you realize that he's moved once more and is now standing right next to you.
Fine by me. Sharpshooter, I don't get disadvantage.
Okay.
Turn around, aim down sights directly at his face, fire again.
Okay.
And that's a 30 to hit.
30 it does hit.
Thought it might. Less good. That is 16, 22, 32 damage.
32 points of damage. Okay.
Action surge.
Cool.
So it's only going to be 1 extra shot from action surge.
Mm-hmm.
This will be another Deadeye. That is a 25 to hit.
25 does hit.
Thought it might. Uh, 12, 18 plus 10 is 28 to hit. 28 damage, rather.
28 points of damage. Okay. And is that all 5 shots?
That's all 5 shots and reload, so I'm ready to fire again next round.
Cool.
For my bonus action, I will make another attack actually, because I have War Priest, so I can do that. I am out of grip points, so this will be a flat attack. I'm not doing sharpshooter.
So disadvantage, yeah?
No disadvantage. I don't ever roll a
Okay.
disadvantage. I'm not applying the
Okay.
-5.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So that is 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Cool. So that's just 2d12 plus 6 damage. Not great. That is 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. As you see the shots impact and wrench him back, each one impacting in a chest or a shoulder, knocking him back, his feet stay firmly planted. It's almost as if he is bending and snapping at the waist at an exact right angle. But as he comes back up and stares you dead in the eye, you see the split in the skin in his chest and then open further, and his intestines come out like some horrible Icarus tentacle. And just
Hey, bro, are you going to roll some concentration saving throws for those hits, by the way?
Yes, I will.
Not to interrupt your monologue or anything.
No, but this is going to strike you.
Okay.
That's going to
Well, it's
be
gonna try.
a 18 to hit.
18 to hit me?
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
excellent.
In your fucking dreams.
Okay. Let's see. Con save. Let's see. Con save. That's gonna be a 27.
Okay, that's one. Hit
Uh,
you 5 times?
Uh-huh. That's gonna be a 23.
Sure.
That's a 28.
Sure.
And that's a... Hang on. 27. Natural 20. One left? No.
That was all 5,
That's
I
5.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the... How does a concentration save work? Is 10 plus half the damage?
Mm-hmm.
So the 27 failed then. Because that first hit was 38
Yeah.
or
Okay.
something, wasn't it?
Oriana is no longer held.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Sorry, it's 10 or half the damage apparently, according to Sparky, so that would have passed.
Oriana is still held.
Sorry, Charlie. I did my best.
Stop doing this to me.
I was just like,
I hit him 5 times, I could only do so much.
No, that you've done amazing, baby.
And there we go. It is Oriana's turn. Oriana, I'd like you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution saving throw, yes?
Mm-hmm.
+7, you can have Flash of Genius.
Fuck it, I'm using Tides of Chaos to get advantage. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. So you take 12 points of psychic damage instead of 24,
Oh god.
and he heals by 12 points. Oh, sorry, not psychic damage. 12 points of necrotic damage instead of 24, and he heals by those same 12 points.
Hey,
You
thanks.
you
No,
are you sorry, I didn't hear you speak, but you looked like you were speaking.
no, I
Okay.
was just
Do
mouthing.
you not have anything against necrotic?
No,
Everyone else does.
That's weird for you. I don't.
no, cold fire and poison. It's
I
because I deal
would-
necrotic damage.
Oriana,
Mm-hmm.
wisdom saving throw with disadvantage, please.
I should use Tides of Chaos for this. $14.
Still held. And that's the end of Oriana's go.
Is there nothing I can do while I'm being held?
No,
Because I just can't physically move, right?
you can't do anything. You can think.
Because I'm not stunned anymore.
Roll me a perception check.
I can do a wild magic surge if you want me to as well from Tides of Chaos.
You didn't cast a spell, did you? Thought you
Tides of
did.
Chaos still allows. It's up to the DM's discretion if I do a wild magic surge.
Fair enough.
Perception check is 14.
14. Okay.
Yep.
All you have to do is stop resisting. And I would like you to roll me a percentile, please.
Are you? That is 79.
Come on, fireball.
Oh, if only. Well, no, the Reverend's right close to me.
Don't worry about the Reverend. I'm not attached to him.
Okay. As the rest of you see, then, the chains binding Oriana kind of flare up. As Oriana then sags back down, almost in defeat, you see in a 20-foot radius illusory butterflies and flower petals fluttering in
Fuck's
the air,
sake.
Incredible.
which they will do for the
That
next
is very
minute.
helpful.
So helpful.
Now? Really?
Can I please, again, as a free action, look at Oriana and go,
Okay.
So, just to get this clear, I am held, but for some reason I can't talk either.
You're paralyzed.
Mm.
Because I'm not stunned anymore, am I?
No.
no, so you
No,
can
I'm
think
just
now, but you can't
Held,
move.
so I can think.
You can think, but you are paralyzed.
You think all
in
you
effect.
You are very allowed to
Thinking
think
is a free
really,
action.
really angrily.
Yeah.
Is there anything
And all
in
I know is
particular
I have
you-
been told by my grandfather to let go.
Stop
Can I,
resisting.
since I can think now, can I work out what that means?
Yeah. What do you think it means? While you think.
I don't know. Unless it's to give in to the crown. But that would... Phoebe... Ah, fuck. I could fail a wisdom save against the crown. And that would... Yeah.
We're not there yet. Well, I mean, that's your call.
I don't... would you want to try another round first? We'll try another round first before I give in and try that.
Okay. How's everyone looking?
Looking fine.
Fine. Absolutely fine.
How's our boy looking?
Would anyone like to perceive Oriana?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm falling right now.
Visually,
Not perceiving
Yeah,
anyone.
visually.
Ace, what happened? I fell.
casual 24.
Okay.
We don't need to talk about what I scored. I don't perceive shit.
I mean, it makes sense. The
Let me tell you
Reverend stood
that.
right next to me.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 108, Charles, how's Oriana looking?
A 5?
Yeah.
I would believe I fall into the fucked up category.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say so.
Ace,
Yes.
you are no longer stunned.
Yay. I continue
hang
to
on, wait.
fly.
No, end of his next turn. He did that on
Yeah,
his first
next
turn.
turn.
No, you are still stunned.
You are still stunned.
No. Yeah, at
Yeah.
the end, until the end of their current turn.
No, the
It's not-
Inquisitor's turn.
End of
The Inquisitor's next turn.
next turn.
Yeah.
Which
When
just
is
ended.
that?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
his next turn.
Hasn't been
Right,
yet.
no, sorry.
Use
Legendary
the
actions,
use
I'm
the
confused.
legendary action.
Yeah. Carry on.
So,
Ace, you are just falling.
cool. But
Carry on.
question. How long can I fall for before I'm fucked?
Like another maybe 240 feet.
Okay. But that doesn't tell me if I will make it until the Inquisitor's next go.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
You'll
what I
be
was
fine.
inquiring.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll just be
You
quite
fall
far away.
120 per round, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine then.
And...
I will be skimming the water when I wake up.
Okay. So,
Wake up. Wake up.
Dragon is going to ignore the falling prey.
How dare you?
Going to fly in here. Let's say here.
Yeah, that looks like a great angle to me, Wretch. Spot on.
You'd hit the
Yeah.
Inquisitor.
Yes, you would, with necrotic damage.
Yeah.
So, the dragon is going to... Actually, let's go see if he gets it back. 6. Gets his breath back. Okay. I'm going to need dice and the Reverend to make me dexterity saving throws, please.
21.
21?
21.
17.
Okay. And there we go. Bum, 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 bum. Dice, you fail. So you take 43, rounded down, 22 points. Oh, no, sorry, 21 points of necrotic damage.
No.
Reverend,
what
you
I'm
also
going-
take 21 points of necrotic damage.
I refuse.
So. No, it's fine. I've used my reaction for something else for now. I'll fix that later. All good.
Okay. You done?
Yeah.
Okay. And the dragon is then going to latch on to the side of the ship and is going to start just wailing at it.
That sounds very
That's
funny.
rude.
Yeah, it's very rude.
It's going to smash into the side of Aurelia.
Does Aurelia consent to this? I don't think she does.
I don't think the dragon cares. They're evil.
Well, it's
They're
fucking
evil.
rude.
They're evil, Ace. They're evil.
Does this ship have weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
it
this
does.
ship have people aside from us who could be manning those weapons?
No.
They've got the gnomes who you have not seen for this entire fight.
I'm assuming they're hiding.
Hiding? Yeah.
Not so
I
much
fucking
their
hope they're
jam.
manning the weapons.
That's the end of the dragon's go. Dice.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to climb into my big friend.
Okay.
But that is unfortunately my action. Yeah.
Okay.
It's an action, not a bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm a lot safer in here than I was out there, so...
Can you do me a favour and try and pick up the guy, or the suit, to see if it moves?
Everything's gone grey. I can't see anything anymore.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay, it's light. Yes, I can move it.
Cool.
Very cool. Thank you.
I hadn't given it any vision. I'm sorry.
It was in the dark.
Yeah.
Can you, Millie? Can you communicate with Aurelia? Is that just like a?
Oh
Does
yeah,
that
it's
take
just
any
in-
action?
No, it's just in
No,
my
it's
head.
passive.
So, can she fire the weapons autonomously? Do we know?
I have never asked.
Might
It's
be
a
the
good
time.
question. I'm going to assume the Rev shouts something to that effect. Because I hadn't
Sure.
thought of it.
You can see there is a mangonel on the back, like a small catapult.
What?
A mangonel.
Thank you.
It's a small catapult. And there are two ballista, two giant arcane crossbows on the front. However, it is quite apparent, having been on this ship for quite a while now, both of those arcane crossbows have like 180 arcs away from the ship. The mangonel can be turned, but it normally takes 3 of you to move, load, and aim.
Or one big robot.
Aurelia, if you can do anything to get the gnomes to fire the weapons, we would be grateful for the assistance. And don't fall out the sky. There you go.
Unfortunately, Dice, I cannot speak to the gnomes.
Flap a cupboard at them. I don't know. We really should have come up with something for that. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do with that at the moment.
Okay.
Do we have sending with any of the other? With the
Oriana
gnomes?
has it!
Yeah, but Oriana's not looking so great right now.
Is that the end of your turn, Dice?
It is.
Okay.
Presume Oriana's extremely unconscious after that last breath weapon.
Yeah, I'd
Oriana
imagine
didn't
so.
get hit.
Me. Miss me.
No? Sick.
No.
The dragon is going to fly in. It's not going to get its breath weapon back. So it's going to attempt to strike at the Reverend. So first hit is going to be, or first attempt is going to be a 29 to hit. Reverend?
To me?
Yeah.
Do you need an answer to that, or are you capable of sort of basic thought?
Okay. That's going to be 16 points piercing damage
My love, are you feeling threatened?
and
No.
4 points of necrotic damage.
Okie doke.
Okay, second strike is a 20 to hit, flat 20.
Nope.
Okay, and third strike, a 26 to hit. So from,
Sure.
so from the second hit, you take 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay. So takes a D10 of fire damage for both of those.
Okay,
That's a 9
nice.
and a 7.
Brilliant. Okay. Cool. And back to the top of the round. Okay. The Inquisitor's going to look from you or glance from you to Oriana. And when he speaks, you can tell that it's not for your ears. You will watch them all fall before I rip your will from you and use you as a puppet. And that is going to be a...
Nice. Can I spit on him?
You can't, you're paralyzed. That is a
We
wisdom
can't
save
spit, come on.
from the wisdom save from the Reverend, please. You're
Wisdom save
paralyzed.
for the Reverend. Okay. 16.
16, fail.
Yeah, shocker.
You take 26 points of psychic damage and are stunned until the end of his next turn.
No, I'm not.
Are you down?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh fuck. My buddy's there.
You no longer have protection from evil and good.
Yeah, okay. I'll be joining you in a moment, don't worry about it.
Is then going to look at what Dice has just gotten into.
I'm going to make the Uko go. It is very welcome to come and have a go at me. I would
Hey,
love
was that an attack it hit me with?
It was.
1d10.
Okay.
10.
He's looking hurt.
Good.
But I need to. I'm looking at. Give me a second. I need to look at your character sheet, Dice.
If you're looking for the construct, it's actually under
Extras.
extras and then Power Guardian. Yeah. And you made it odd.
And immune to psychic damage.
And necrotic.
Yeah, you can't be hit.
No. But they don't know that.
No. Okay.
No metagaming, Richard. Make them come and hit me.
Okay. He is going to cast Hunger of Hadar. So
Who is now?
the Inquisitor.
Is he concentrating on Oriana's whole person? Because Hunger of Hadar is a concentration spell and he'll
Ah,
drop the
crap!
whole...
It is. Thank you for reminding me. He's not going to cast Hunger of Hadar.
No, you already said he
No,
cast
wait,
it.
you cast
No,
it.
you said he cast
you
it.
You cast it.
Yeah.
You said he cast it.
You don't like
If you think you get to take back your spells, then we're rolling Ace's Divine Smite from round 1.
Exactly.
Okay.
It will be a 4th level Divine Smite on a crit. What do you want?
Okay, give me a second.
You said he casts.
I wouldn't have queried it until after he'd cast it otherwise.
Prove it in 30
You
seconds.
said he casts this, so as an effect, the hold on me drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat shit, you motherfucker.
Oh god, it must be terrible to play with people who've been playing D&D for this long. We are awful, awful people to play with.
Okay. So, you are enveloped in... Oh, no. Ah! Stop it.
Alright, stop drawing on the map.
Nice. We foxed him now.
Okay. So you are enveloped in darkness. You are blinded. Blinded.
True sight,
However, Oriana, you are no longer held.
I have true sight, which means I think that I can see through
Uh-oh,
it.
it looks like the dragons are
120 feet.
dying.
Retro.
Oh, the dragons are both dead. Look, their eyes are X'd out. Oh no.
It's gonna take away the ability to draw.
I don't know how.
I can
He doesn't know how to do that. If I
He
thought
would've
he knew
done it
how to
already
do that,
if
I
he
wouldn't
did.
be doing it.
I can see through normal and magical darkness, so I should be able to see straight through the arms of Hadar.
Yes.
The
fine.
Hunger of Hadar,
Hungry.
sorry.
Fine, because the Inquisitor wouldn't know that, so.
Neither
He
did
doesn't know
Brian.
shit.
I think Brian had forgotten about the powerful goggles he gave me.
Oriana's right. The Inquisitor wouldn't know. So anyway, Oriana, you are no longer held. Reverend,
Yes?
I'd like you to make a death saving throw, please.
I would love to make a death saving throw.
I can't even
17
see them.
as a pass.
17 is a pass. Ariana.
Hi. Is it my go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet. I can cast Healing Word on the Reverend. Although the Reverend's ran away, apparently.
It's fine, we'll remember how many points.
Hi. I've just cast Healing Word on you, so you go and do your bit, please. Yes. I will cast a 2nd level Healing Word. Which is 2d4 plus 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Greg's told me to just message them how much it is.
Okay.
So it's 11 points back to the Reverend.
Okay.
It's something. And as a bonus action. Oh god, what am I gonna do? I wasn't actually expecting to get from here. Wasn't thinking of doing anything.
I don't like playing D&D with me anymore. I have thoughts.
It's fine.
That's an action. I can't do that. Is there a way to filter so it only shows you your bonus actions?
Yes.
Oh
If you
yeah,
click on actions and then
I found it.
yeah,
Bonus action was Healing Wood.
yeah, you've got an action left.
Oh, but it can't be a spell.
No.
Because I cast a spell as a bonus action.
Be a cantrip.
Can it?
Or you could take a healing potion, of which you should have some.
I don't think I have.
You got
Well, I've got. You should have a potion of healing supreme. I'm sure there was a reason we all had them. Can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I think I gave somebody else mine.
I think we all had one.
Oh no, I have it. I have a potion of healing
Yeah,
supreme. Sweet, I'll take that. Wait, that's a bonus action though, isn't it?
Well, no, you can use your action to take it if you don't want to use your action to do anything else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet, I'll do that.
Okay. How many?
It is 10d4 plus 20.
Yeah, it's huge. And one of our heaviest hitters is back in the game. The dog has just farted. It's awful while Charlie's
Oh
doing
no.
that.
Then plus 20, I get 47
Jesus.
points back. It's not much, but it'll do.
Okay. Hang on, when Greg comes back. I applied the 11 hit points to you if you just refresh the Reverend, Greg. Okay.
And I can't do anything, can I? Because I'll get if I move, he'll attack me. I will say to him, fuck you!
Okay. And is that the end of your go?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Ace, you are no longer stunned. You are 120 feet above the sea below.
Yeah, I am going to mosey my way down to where my friendos are, because I want to help my friendos.
You mean mosey way up?
Yeah, sure.
You can move if you use your action to dash. You can move 140 feet this turn, so you can get up and closer to the ship where everyone else is.
Okay,
Back on the same level.
sure. Can I still use my bonus to attack?
You are not going to be close enough. Unless you want to throw or use a ranged spell.
I can use a ranged spell. I've got ranged spells. I've got
That are bonus
one
actions?
Do you have any that are a bonus action?
That is a good question.
I can answer it, you don't.
I don't have any bonus actions. I have the only thing is the Polearm Master bonus attack that I have.
can
is
only
the
use
only thing
that.
that comes under bonus.
Yeah.
You can only use that if you make an attack with a polearm.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
Sadly. Yeah, so I'll do that so that I'm back in the action again.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do that.
The dragon then is going to turn on you.
Wait, I can't. I wasn't near the dragon though. Like on the map, I'm nowhere near the dragon.
If you
The
refresh it,
dragons.
you were just behind it. If you were flying
Yeah.
up and towards the ship.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have gone straight for the dragon.
Okay.
This is a thing.
Where would you like to have come up by?
Well, I'd like to go diagonally if that. So, like, I was going towards
So,
my
like-
friends.
So like there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would I go directly to the dragon?
However, dragon's
Hmm.
flying speed is 80 feet, so the dragon's going to
Mm.
turn on you.
Okay.
Um,
Do I get an attack of opportunity because it's come up at me? No.
No.
give me a second.
Polearm master.
Polar Master, as they get within melee range of you, you can attack it as a attack of opportunity as a reaction.
Yeah.
Go
That's
for
what
it.
I thought.
Attack.
Cool. It's just with the with that amount though, isn't it? In the bonus. So it's the 1d4 plus d6.
No. This is an
No?
opportunity attack, effectively.
This is a normal.
Oh, okay,
So
so
this
I
is a
just
full
I
attack.
just use my regular attack on that.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. I'll go with.
And you can apply smite if you hit.
So I'm gonna roll to hit first, obviously. I don't know if that's gonna hit. It's a 21.
21 hits.
Cool. And then I'm gonna do the 1d8 plus 9 plus 2d8 on that if I hit, which is. So the first one is 16 damage.
16 points of
And then-
damage.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do the 2 extra d8. So 4 and 4.
Okay. And a smite as well, or not?
Yeah, why not? So that would be in my spells again, isn't it? One sec.
It's not in your spells. You just
Choose a spell
decide
slot.
what level you want to do it.
Yeah.
Tick
Oh,
the
yeah.
spell slot, and then
Cool. I'll pop it under a second level then.
Second level, so that's
Yeah.
2d8 for it being a divine smite. Second level is
Yeah.
additional d8. Additional d8 because it's undead, and an additional d8 for improved divine smite. So it's
Yeah.
5 d8.
First was an 8, so 8, 5.
shouldn't Ace have been doing an
Five.
extra D8 for every attack because of improved divine smite? Isn't
Three.
what
That
does?
is correct. I apologize.
We'll remember that.
Okay, so I did 8, 5, 5, 3,
21.
8. I like
29.
this dice today.
29 points
It's
of damage.
great.
Okay.
Maybe I
As,
did quick math.
as you strike at it,
hmm
the searing light does then almost carve through the dragon, as if it's not there, as if you were cutting through mist,
Like butter.
and you see it do substantially more radiant damage than you expected.
Ooh. Wahoo!
It is looking messed up. Is that the end? No, that isn't even.
There you go. It's a
You'll
reaction.
go, yeah. So that's fine.
No, it was,
Okay.
wasn't it? They
Yeah. It was. This is the dragon's go.
Yeah, this
so
was like my go ended when I did my dash,
Yeah.
and then
Dash,
the
right,
dragon
yeah.
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. 12 to hit. For the bite, and the claw. That's going to be a 14 to hit on the first claw, and a 14 to hit on the second claw. So they both, all of them miss.
You sure this dragon isn't a kobold?
It's got a plus 11 to hit.
Pussy ass dragon.
Dice.
Fucking bring real dragons next time, Jesus Christ.
dragons, but from Wish.
Wishspell.com.
You wish. Dice.
You're muted.
Dice. I heard ice, and I'm thinking, who the fuck's ice? I'd say it's been
You
a long day,
bitch.
it hasn't. It's me. Okay. I can't currently go for the Inquisitor. He's between the Rev and Oriana. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I stand on him, I'm going to crush part of the ship. I
I mean, you've got.
am.
I'm pretty sure you've got crushing leap.
I have,
reach,
but
haven't you?
I'd hit all of them if I did crushing leap.
True.
But what I can do instead is do a crushing leap directly onto the back of the dragon.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Okay.
And
You're going in the sea.
that is fine. I can jump very far and very fast. I'm not overly concerned. Sorry, I was checking 3 different things. Can I please have a dexterity saving throw
From the dragon.
from the
yes.
dragon I'm on?
Yeah. Give me a second. Dragon. Which dragon are you gonna be on?
The one I'm on. The one next to everyone at the front of the ship. What I think is the front of the ship. Have a look on Roll20. I moved myself.
Oh, okay.
Move
Why-
the dragon. It's not the dragon's turn.
No, I was just checking. That's where it was.
Yeah.
Oh, is it not on top for you? I'm sorry. There you
No.
go.
Yeah,
I'll put it
clearly
slightly
on
to
top.
the side.
Oh, it's on top for me as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just move it slightly to the side, but I am
It's fine.
directly in the middle
Yeah.
on top of them.
It's because the dragon's like my token, whereas the
Yeah,
Mm.
I get it.
construct.
So
is
I
yours.
just effectively hid my character. Amazing.
Okay. That is going to be dexterity saving throw. Let's have a look. What's their dex? That's going to be a 12.
Yeah, no. So this is going to be interesting now because 28 bludgeoning damage,
Yep.
and it's knocked prone, which
Mhm.
makes for a very interesting little moment.
Okay.
Gonna fall.
But as it falls, I would like to do a
It's prone.
standing leap
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's
back
resistant to prone.
onto the boat at the head of the boat there, so I don't hit anyone.
Cool. No problem. That's fine.
So I want to land on it, smack it, and jump off it again.
That's fine. The dragon is now falling towards the water. And okay. It is, however, that dragon's go. So let's roll acrobatics check. Natural 1. It is wrapped up in its own wings and is going to continue to fall.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's
poor
probably
thing.
my most effective turn yet. Yeah, that's me done.
Okay. Back to the top of the round then. I would like everyone to make a perception check. This is based on sight.
Oh, my perception's different in this thing.
5. I don't perceive shit.
26.
26.
Hang on, sorry. 24.
Ace, you're muted if you give me a number.
12.
12. Cool. Okay. So, as you take stock, then one dragon fighting Ace, the Inquisitor trapped between the three of you. As you look out from the ship, you see the portal that transported you hundreds of miles across land and
Oh,
sea,
shit.
still hanging in the air behind you, begins to shimmer. And from it, a much larger ship.
40 Klingon warships.
Similar in style and construction to yours, but about 5 times the size, begins to edge its way through the portal.
Edging mentioned.
You also notice then, as you did previously, the sky at a distance up until recently, but the sky is full of dark, undead flying creatures, winged ghouls, horrible eldritch skeletons that have had some kind of flying devices welded to their bones, and more shadow dragons have now, instead of making their way towards your ship, turned to meet the new threat. However, do you say 26, Reverend? Okay.
Yes, I did, indeed.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see, on one of the railings at the side of the ship, a yellow canary that spoke to you all in the last session.
Yep.
You weren't certain they could do this, but the canary cocks its head at you and winks.
I've seen many canaries wink in my time, yeah, that's
God, it's broken its
Definitely.
neck.
And
Yeah.
the canary disappears.
dead. Because it's dead.
Carried towards you on the wind is one of the strangest battle cries you've ever heard. As for the first time in thousands of years, an ancient silver dragon shoots through the portal, and all you can hear carried on the wind is Greater!
Oh, no.
Raytar at the restful station!
They did it!
And the
They
dragon
did it!
wheels away to meet a large wing of oncoming shadow dragons.
To be clear, that's a little kobold on the back yelling Graytar.
As you, you Reverend in particular, as you're looking, you can see there are about 50 kobolds on the back of this thing.
I would like Dice to actually go, yeah!
Nice.
This,
And the Inquisitor only brought 2 kobolds to attack us with. So.
okay. The Inquisitor also takes in what has grabbed your attention. Looks at you
got
all
something
and
he can
smiles.
take in.
It will not be enough. And
Is that what you
Ariana?
said to your last girlfriend?
Yeah. It's not enough. But...
so much rage on his face right now. You can tell the rage on his face. There is no one in his entire life that has spoken to him the way you do, and you almost break his concentration. There is no one that he has as much hatred for in the entire world as he does for your small band of would-be heroes.
Would be?
And he begins to cast a spell.
I counterspell.
Okay?
We don't care what it is. I can't
Okay, what it is. I counterspell.
Okay.
Oh, spells for you.
I'll counterspell at... Oh my god. This bastard's a nasty bastard. I'll do it at level 5.
5th level.
5th level, counterspell.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make me a roll.
Oh god, I never know how to roll this.
It's a d20 plus 7, which is your
DC equals
spellcasting
10
modifier.
plus the spell. It says equals 10 plus the spell's level.
But you make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So yours
Yeah.
is d20 plus 7.
D20.
You are looking for a 19 or more.
Oh, well, I rolled 18 plus 7.
Nice. Okay. And he just glares at you.
That's a 9th level spell slot gone for the Inquisitor. Go fuck yourself.
And he throws his hand out to slap you. because he's so enraged. Just slap you across the face.
Bri, was it power word kill? Tell me if it was power word kill right now.
It was
Legally, you have to tell me if it was power word kill.
It was a level 9 Circle of Death.
Cool.
Baby, you've never been more hot to me.
Okay. So he just backhands you, or attempts to backhand you across the face.
You gonna roll for it?
Yes.
God, I wish I could hellish rebuke him if he lands it, but I
What's he
can't.
rolling? Just his fucking strength mod?
Yeah.
One.
Alright.
He's angry. We've pissed him off.
Natural 20.
If he drops
All right.
Ariana with a slap.
It's fine. I'm. Unless this guy can hit for 52, we're fine.
Oh yeah, I forgot you took the
I healed.
You take full points of bludgeoning damage. And he's
I've
then
been smacked harder by I have been smacked harder by a gnome.
That was rude.
very well. And I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Oh,
Come
I've
on.
had my turn. Flash of genius.
Thank you.
Yep. I've had my turn. I've got thingies again.
What is that? Oh, it's... I was looking at it upside down. It's 16.
But
Okay.
plus the 7?
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Hey, Brian,
Why
how
do
much
I
damage am I
bother?
taking?
You take 27 points of psychic damage and you are stunned until the end of his next turn.
Oh, for God's sake. Charlie, no. No. We've
Reverend.
talked about this.
I'm fine.
Reverend?
Yeah, it's your go.
Good.
I've not cast a single fucking spell so far. Oh no, I did
You
healing
cast
word.
Counterspell.
And counter
That was
Yeah.
a pretty big spell. We are going to do... I'm still hasted because the potion of speed doesn't require concentration. There's no
No, it
reason it
doesn't.
would go away from me being down.
That's fine.
You were dead, but really fast.
So fast. So fast.
So fast.
I could actually make 2 death saving throws around, I just didn't want to. No, I'm joking.
That'd be good.
I'm gonna swap for the pepper box.
Okay.
Oh
Which
my
means-
fucking god.
What's that?
Sorry. I just realised I have Intellect Fortress.
Which means?
It gives me advantage on wisdom saving throws and makes me resistant to psychic damage.
We haven't played for so long. This is a rough fight to come into.
Also,
while
I haven't
trying
had a chance to
remember.
cast a spell. To be fair, I've not had a chance to cast a spell. So,
Oh, right. You mean you have that spell?
Yeah.
Not that you have it on you. Okay, cool.
no,
cool.
it's a spell.
Okay.
Okie doke. So this is going to be 6 shots.
Cool.
With pepper box, point blank range. I have no grip points currently, so
Okay.
these are all going to be flat.
Cool.
Shut up, Google. First one is a 25.
Hits.
Second one's a misfire. So the third one is an attempt to repair the misfire. Which I do.
Okay.
Fourth. Rolled off the table. Rolled it again, and it's a 31.
Yeah, hits.
Fifth is a 17, I'm guessing misses.
No, 17 hits. 17 is his AC.
Excellent, so that's 3 hits so far? 3 or 4 hits? 3 hits.
3 hits.
And the 6th shot, but not the 6th bullet, because one of these wasn't a shot. That is a 17 again.
Okay.
So that's 4 hits, and I will use War Priest to use the 6th bullet for another shot.
Okay.
And that is a 16, so that's a miss, I'm guessing.
16 does just miss, unfortunately. But
Okay.
5 hits.
4 hits.
4 hits, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, damage. This is... that is 8 damage on the first.
Yeah.
13 on the second.
Yeah.
9.
Okay. So,
And that is 16 on the last one.
46 points of damage. Is Pepperbox magical?
I think we basically said that the guns were magical
Okay, cool.
before, but
Okay. He is looking almost fucked up.
Whoa.
I'll take it.
That's cool. That's very cool.
Is that the end of your turn?
yes.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he is then once more going to lash out with the Eldritch Tentacle in the middle of his chest. That is
Ew.
going to be.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Please no.
That's going to be a 28 to hit.
Yeah, it hits me. Yeah, that does hit.
Okay, so you take 20 points of piercing damage.
You're down again. Yeah.
You take 26 points of necrotic
Irrelevant.
damage.
Fully irrelevant.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, I would like you to make me a Constitution saving throw while you're rolling death saves.
I love making Constitution. I mean, I'm not rolling death saves until next time it comes
Before
around to my
you
turn.
did this time, but please still roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it's a big 12.
You are poisoned.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Just means
information.
if you get up, you'll still be poisoned.
Yeah. That's 10
it-
fire damage to
It
him.
might mean something else.
It means I
in
roll
a couple of-
disadvantage on the
No,
death save. So.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
But it might mean something else in a couple of rounds if you don't shrug it off.
Okay. 10 fire damage.
Cool. 10 fire damage. Okay. Cool. Now he's definitely looking fucked up. Not just maybe. Ace.
Muted.
Just in
Muted.
case Ace hasn't seen, I'm just going to go, Ace, the Reverend is not awake!
Can't hear it. Can't hear him.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Have you turned the mic off on your headphones?
I can't remember if they have a button actually on the headset or if it's only on the.
You're not
cable.
muted
Hello?
in Discord.
Ah,
there we go.
We can hear you.
It was a wire
Hey.
thing. There we go.
I see. In which
It's
case,
okay.
hi.
Yeah, it was just that my Mochi moved it earlier and it did a bother. Right. So if I move away from the dragon, though, I am going to definitely take in an attack of opportunity, aren't I? Yeah.
Yes.
I think thinking in character, Ace would be like, fuck it, anyway. So Ace
Yeah,
is
hit,
going to
hit.
go to the heed of the Rev to go help.
So the dragon is going to make an attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah.
It is going to be a whopping 15 to hit. So you feel like his jaws close behind you as you move away, but completely miss you.
Excellent.
It's a
Okay.
mouthful of radiant feathers that just, like, you shed.
And I bet he didn't like those. 'cause
Oh,
he doesn't
very
like
spicy.
radiant stuff. Yeah.
Icy feathers.
Spicy feathers. Oh my god. Like the nachos I had earlier. So spicy.
Oh, I could murder nachos right now.
They were so hot, Charlie. I think he might have died.
Yeah, maybe not
Uh,
those.
What is... I wanted my spells. There it is. It's not... We're not quite at a spare the dying situation, are we? No.
No.
Okay. Good.
We would
don't
be,
have
yeah,
to
if you
heal.
don't have any proper heal.
I mean, I have that other one that does things. Where is
Lay
it?
on hands.
I do, yeah.
Touch the rev.
Gonna touch.
You have cure wounds as well. Just
I do have cure
Right.
wounds, but that's what I was
Lay on
looking
hands
for.
doesn't burn spell slots though. Lay
That's
on hands
true,
probably the
but,
better
like-
thing to use because you can save your spell
Mhm.
slots for smiting.
That's true.
but it is a full action.
Yeah. So,
Cure wounds.
One.
so yeah, I'm gonna move over
So
to
is
the
cure
rev.
wounds.
Yeah.
Gonna move over to the rev and do lay on hands then.
How many hit points?
How fucked is the rev looking? Like pretty fucked
0.
or
On a
Zero.
scale of 1
Oh,
to
there we go.
112.
okay?
0.
As in, they're rolling death saves.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I will. It would 30 do you, or would 40 look better?
I will take whatever you want to give. How many do you? What's in your pool?
80.
80.
I
Did
would
you want-
love 40 if you
Yeah.
wanted to. If you want to give it.
Yeah, I'll do half on you because just in case anyone goes down again, then I've got another half.
Diolch yn fawr.
There we go. So that is 40 for you.
Big. Thank you.
It's okay. Oh.
Is that the end of your turn?
I can't do any other bonuses, so yeah.
Cool. Okay. The dragon is going to follow you.
Sure.
Onto the ship.
Ace, if you wanted to, sorry, before Bryce says what he's saying, if you wanted to use your bonus action for like max efficiency, you could cast one of your smite spells like branding smite or something, have it ready for your next attack.
Oh yeah.
This is true. I'll do that then. Branding is the radiant one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
So bonus action, branding smite, and then on your next hit, you've already got it ready done.
Yeah.
Cool.
So as the dragon has then flown over and put itself right next to Ace, and Ace has Polearm Master and therefore gets a hit when it comes within range, Ace can then use that branding smite on the dragon
Proc
immediately. Yes.
immediately if they hit, yeah.
Yep. I love that my friends are smart. It helps when I am without brain.
I married
Are
you.
we smart or are we desperate?
No, you're smarter than like I am not smart today. I've had a horse skull on my head for half of the day, so like my brain is not at capacity right now.
Rich, what were you saying about marriage?
I said
Please
I
don't
married.
leave me.
I know. I said I married you. What like?
I like
Why are
our
you
friends
womping
more.
my creatures? Like I said, bring a fucking bad dragon next time.
I did bring a better dragon. It's on your
It's on
side.
our side.
You did.
Okay,
I told
roll
the canary about the dragon, didn't I?
roll to hit the dragon.
Yeah,
Me?
you did.
Yeah.
Okay. 22.
Absolutely. Nice.
22.
And I'm using a third level of smite. Sure.
22
So I had
hits.
more spell. Mm-hmm.
Anyone else just frantically combing through their entire character sheet right now? Like, I have a +10 to animal handling. Surely this can do something for me.
I have been. That's what I've been doing the whole. That's why I've been leaning forward. like.
So if I can, I'm going to roll my radiant for branding spike first.
Well, no.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's going to be 12 for
12
third
points
level.
total. Okay.
And then it's the 1d8 plus 9 for piercing, which is 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got 2d8 and just need to grab those. Which is 6. And 6.
12.
Yep.
So that's 23 so far. And then your branding smite.
I did the branding
did
smite
Oh, you did
first.
the branding. Sorry, my bad.
Do I still have the other one? I can't remember the name. What's it called?
The
Divine
dragon,
Smite?
Divine
I
Smite.
don't think you need it.
Oh, okay. Is it dead?
the dragon explodes in a burst
Oof.
of shadowy mist.
Yay!
That was actually
Love
Ace.
that.
That was
Ace-
it.
Yeah.
Ace just became a little bit of a anime magical girl for one moment.
Yeah.
The dragon explodes in fiery mist, and Ace just goes, Sugoi!
Okay. It is now Dice's go.
Cool. So we're one dragon down and one dragon falling. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't
Yeah.
come back yet, I presume.
No.
Fine. That thing's having a time. That's cool. It's very cool.
Do also have an Inquisitor.
Yeah, I'm gonna just punch the Inquisitor in the face with great relish.
Okay.
And like a lot of enthusiasm and heartfelt.
So is that
Anger.
Branston relish, or?
You don't even need
Yeah,
to move.
love a bit of Branston. No, I don't. I can't reach. So I punch him in the face. Actually, I'm within 5 feet anyway.
Yeah.
So that is, let's see. Yeah. So that's 23 to hit.
23 does hit.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Go on. Tell him. Tell him what
Was
the
it do
damage
like-
is.
Could I do like 40 d6 force damage or something, punching with this thing?
4d12 plus
That's not bad, is it?
force damage.
I'd just like to point out Biggie's comment in the chat.
Mm.
18, 19, 20,
Yeah.
21, 22, 23,
Something, Bri, something about deadly.
29. 39
39.
points of damage. 39.
He's still up.
Really?
Yeah. Still up.
Can't hit him much harder.
Just, I bet he's just.
It's probably
I'd have
got like
time.
4 hit points or something.
How many teeth does he have, though, is my question at this point.
Oh, fucking
He didn't
done.
have many to start.
It just looks like in the Looney Tunes when someone gets punched really hard in the face and all of his teeth like swing around on hinges for a little while and then
they're
drop
all
out.
like falling out and plinking a tune.
Yeah. Yeah. Here.
As a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have one in this, to be honest.
That was a bonus
Yeah.
action. I have no bonus action.
I'm wondering
Bonus
if I
action.
can
Nothing.
stick an arm out the hatch and drop a healing potion like around my friends, like just to be close to them, not to break it. As part of my movement and bonus action,
I
can I
have-
pop it out a hatch to the side?
I have like a bunch of healing potions, so you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about me.
And you've got some. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's fine then. Yeah, then I'm done.
Cool. Okay.
I'm done.
Back to the top of the round.
Mm-hmm.
And it's him again.
It is.
I was really hoping I'd get to kill him. Though actually, I'd like Ori to kill him, to be honest.
I would like
Hmm.
everyone.
I imagine he's going to heal himself.
I would like
gonna
everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh, are we all in Ace's aura now?
Yeah.
What's your plus for saving throws?
I think it was quite substantial. I can't remember what it is. One sec.
It should be in
Plus
your
4.
saving throws section. It will say
It's in.
plus 4.
It's in my. Yeah.
That gives me 25.
What was it? Constitution we were doing, yeah?
Yeah.
22.
21.
I don't.
You're alright.
I was going to say, I don't think I need to.
Okay, so you all pass. But sorry. Okay.
You know I got to ask you if this counts as hitting me with an attack.
It is an area of effect spell.
Probably not then.
Okay. So, all of you take 29 points. 29 points. 29 points
What happened to you just then?
I don't know. 29
29!
points of
down.
necrotic damage.
You're down?
I'm down.
Okay.
Necrotic?
Yes.
Just as a thing, though, is that the end of his turn?
No.
No, not yet. Okay.
Resistance to necrotic.
You do, so you only take 14.
14.
Yeah.
I would, though, like the Reverend and Ace to make wisdom saving throws.
Sure. 27.
Pass.
18.
Just passed. Okay. Ace, you take 12 points of psychic damage. Reverend, you take 13 points of psychic damage.
So, sorry, I
I'm out
was just checking something. It says resistance is all aura of warding. So do I get a resistance on psychic damage or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so half the number I gave you.
What
6.
number did you give me?
It's 6
6,
points
okay.
is total. I gave you 12, I think, so it's 6 is total.
There we are.
Okay.
I technically shouldn't have taken as much earlier, but that's fine.
That is the end of his go.
Okay.
Sweet, I'm no longer stunned. However, I'm down, so I can't use a reaction.
Reverend, death saving throw, please.
At least I'm close. to
No,
you
I'd
this
rather not take a death saving throw, actually.
But you're down. aren't you?
Because, yeah, aura of
down
warding
again.
applies to all allies within 10 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you only
Exactly.
take 6 points of
6.
damage. Yeah, so you're still up.
I
Yeah.
am.
Okay, Reverend, it's your go.
Hang on.
Yep, sure
Wait,
is.
so am I still down?
No,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be. No, because it would have been half the necrotic damage and half the psychic damage, Rich. If it's aura of warding and its resistance is all.
Good point. Hang on.
So
Sorry.
instead of 29, she would have taken 14 from the necrotic.
Yeah.
But then presumably she would have had to make the save against the psychic.
Yeah.
Right, so what was the necrotic damage? Because that was 29, so it was halved to
14.
14. So I'm still up. What was the psychic?
You need to make a wisdom save.
You need to roll it.
Yeah, wisdom save.
18.
Pass. So.
Half and then half again to nothing.
Oh no, you wouldn't have been hit by the psychic. The psychic is a point.
Oh, right, okay.
So only.
I thought it was.
So I
I
don't-
thought she was just spared it because she was unconscious.
No.
My bad. So does that make
I'm
it my
still
go
up.
then?
Yeah, Reverend.
Yeah.
Oh, but you had a reaction.
I have a reaction. I can do Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Good.
Bitch, let me hit this bastard. So yes, I can Hellish Rebuke. That is 3d10s. I'm just gonna roll it on you. It's for
That's a
8
point.
points of damage.
8.
8.
On 3d10.
Mm. It's
That's
a
a-
reaction. I am also wreathed in flame.
How do you want to do
And he's
this?
right on top of it.
Yay!
It had to be Oriana. It had to be.
So how is Hellish Rebuke described? Because I believe... oh, he does get to make a dexterity saving throw. How dexterous is this dead bastard?
Hopefully not very.
Yeah, okay, he took the damage. Never mind.
Yeah, he
that's good.
did.
You know, I wanted to give you the opportunity.
Natural 1.
So it... I know I'm supposed to throw it, but I am going to grab hold of him, casting Hellish Rebuke, and just Do you know what? I'm gonna stick my hands inside his abdomen.
In the hole that
And
he very
cast-
handily opened up
yeah.
for you. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna look him dead in the eyes and cast it. And as it goes, I don't care what happens to this world so long as you're not in it.
You feel the heat leave your hands. The rest of you see kind of a bright light shine in the kind of, the wound now that Oriana is digging her hands into. And you start to see his eyes brighten before they begin to burn out of his skull as flames begin to lick up and take all the last parts of skin he had left. And the body just crumples before you. However, standing before you, Oriana, and you can see him now as you are, like, just bathed in arcane energy, all of your senses firing. You can see the Inquisitor. In a moment, beautiful, elven, ageless, and then the shadow of his soul shifts. It is skeletal and gaunt, haggard, until it shifts back and forth, and your hand is currently inside the Inquisitor's soul as he stares in horror at you as you hold it, and he cannot move.
Ooh. Oh.
He's mine.
Fuck you, he's mine.
He has harmed you, granddaughter. He has harmed thousands of mine.
Punish him for me.
Send him to me.
Let's send him to Asmodeus. Gladly.
Use the crown.
Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. She's caught up in everything.
Okay. So you turn to a blank space on the deck, and the crown guides your actions. You give in to it. And as you saw your father previously when you met cast the spell for Bahamut, you take the crown from your head and hold it up, and a door appears, wreathed in flame. You can feel the oppressive heat radiating from it, too hot even for you. And on the other side, eyes huge of just the most malevolent darkness kind of raise up to the side slightly in a smile. And you cast the soul through. It begins to burn as it hurtles, almost as if it's fallen. Oh, go ahead.
So as I push him through and move him over, I say, your soul has been weighed and found wanting. And I sentence you to eternal damnation. And shove him through.
And as he falls through, he's being almost pulled, or as if he's falling, as if you've dropped him straight down. He's plummeting through the sky. But for you, he seems to be moving away from you, up, hovering above the plane, until those eyes get larger, and a large gaping mouth full of fiery fangs opens below it, and swallows the soul whole.
Well done. I'll give you this one.
And the portal closes, and the crown is still in your hand.
Ooh. I'll put it back on.
Okay, you look around you. Again, a fight has been joined. There are now, behind you, coming out of that portal, Wyvern Riders. There are much smaller dragons. There's maybe one or two ancient dragons that have joined the silver. One
Where did they come from? What colour are they?
One is red. The other is blue. In fact, as you look at it, it almost looks like black in the darkness. But as it opens its mouth, you see lightning crackle and chain between many kind of winged ghouls that fall from the sky, burning. And you're pretty sure it's a blue dragon. But on the back of the red dragon, you see, wearing a long, tattered coat with 6 canaries on it, a wizened old man that you recognize from when you met Oriana's parents. And he nods to you and goes off to join another battle. On the back of the blue, you see a strikingly beautiful woman. She is easily one of the tallest women you've ever met. And as she stands there in tattered black robes, they flap behind her as the blue dragon just rides the wind. And she also looks, even in rags, there is not a lord or lady in the land that could hold a candle to how regal her stance is as she surveys the battlefield and then sends the blue dragon in to massacre another line or another wing of undead creatures. You also get the distinct sensation that you might never want her eyes to fall on you. Pretty sure that was Tiamat. Okay. Oriana.
Yep.
You hear a voice in your head.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Bonjour, it looks like your problems are less than ours. Oui?
And it's
Yeah.
the prince. Well, the abdicated prince.
Mm. We are down an Inquisitor.
Ah! Très bien. Well done. You carry on. We've, how you say, got this.
And you turn and you see the huge flagship airship that was the other possible option for you to steal, but you decided against it, making its way through the sky, eldritch cannons just firing off into the darkness, taking out ghouls left, right, and centre.
Can I get a sense for how much trouble I'm in with the poisoned condition?
Oh, sorry, I apologise. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Love to. I mean, it hasn't been back to my turn, so you don't have anything to
That's fine.
apologise for.
That's fine.
Oh, 1,000,000. That's 26 with Ace's bonus.
As you feel yourself struggling with the poison, and you can feel your entire being almost getting like it's melting, like you're trying to get lower down to the floor, your mouth just begins to open. You get a sensation that there are teeth in your mouth trying to grow through, but not just the gums, trying to grow through your cheeks as well and trying to pierce your lips. But you eventually, through sheer physicality,
What a specimen.
eventually manage to shrug off the poison, and you are not, after 3 turns of failing the poison constitution save, turned into a gibbering mouther.
That's good news. I will,
None of that, please.
just because the Reverend's still under the effects of the speed potion for another like 6 rounds. He's just gonna zip about, firing his gun off in the air and going arg and shooting at any bad dragons out there.
Is the dragon I landed on the head of, is that still about anywhere?
He is not come back.
Did I drown a dragon by landing on its head?
I think you knocked him
I
unconscious, and
think
now
he
he's
might,
dead.
yeah, he might be
As you kind of look around to take stock to see where he was,
having a little dragon nap.
there are below you, there's a couple of dragons now. Could be one of those dragons was the one that was involved in the attack on you. However, he seems to have his hands full as dressed up in the livery of... You're not quite certain it looks like Imperial livery, but there seems to have been like an update on the design. Maybe the Republic that they're putting together, they've made some new uniforms, and you can see that there are about 12 Wyvern riders just flying circles around them.
Okay. So, what do we do next? The nothing? Are we supposed to do something with the nothing?
I think the
How do you
great
fight nothing?
Was it a door that they were trying to get through?
As you stare off into
Conversations
the
going
distance.
on as the Reverend's just going around. Pew 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 pew. pew.
Proper
Can get
cowboy
him
moment.
to-
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
And he's shooting at things.
Okay.
Not just
There's still a fight going on, right?
But
And that goes on
Um,
for 40 seconds, and then he falls flat on his face and goes to sleep.
You might have to prompt me, Rich, with what we should be doing next, because I'm a little bit... I knew we were fighting the Inquisitor. Everything else is a little bit
Okay.
fuzzy.
Oriana, as...
Hey, does Oriana have a new skull for her staff?
No, I
For
can
the
Staff
Skull
it.
Throne.
No, there is a pile of bones on the floor.
Yeah.
And the skull. You threw the
Oh,
soul.
I'm-
You threw the soul through the door.
Yeah, I'm picking up that skull.
It is blackened and scorched, but
Good.
it's the...
Just the way she likes them.
It would appear that he was so desiccated towards the end with how long he'd been and living that regardless of his glamour, there was very little soft tissue left to burn away with your hellish rebuke, and you are left with the skull of the Inquisitor.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up and find a way to hook it with the other one on my belt.
Okay.
And then I want to take some of his ashes, and I'm going to smother them across my face and down my neck.
Cool.
I'm going to watch
From-
you do this like this.
From his prone position on the deck, where he started to draw slightly, the Reverend just goes, pretty gross.
I'm just gonna laugh and walk off.
Having been passed that message then, Oriana, you look out to your destination. Avalon. Perhaps half an hour's flight away. Now, mostly a safe flight, as all of the other dark forces seem to be engaging with your reinforcements behind you. You can see, or you did see through the telescope, you know that perhaps a mile inland from the beach of Avalon, through the winding forest, there is a doorway. A broken stone doorway that was surrounded by ancient runes. Some of which you could read through the telescope, some of which you couldn't. But that stone doorway had been broken open. It was a small opening, large enough. You're guessing from the perspective of the telescope, large enough for someone to pass through.
I guess that's where we're going.
After a nap,
It's going to take about half hour to get there.
after a significantly longer nap than that.
I don't think we've got time
Don't
for
think
that,
we've got
Reverend.
time.
I can give you a hand.
I can do a song of rest.
Yeah, it's more about the grip points I don't have. Actually, I think they refresh on a short rest. Never mind.
Everything's fine.
Panic over.
I'll also do a song of rest. You get an extra D6 on your health.
Is that for all of us or just for Rev?
Yes. No, it's for everyone.
Bri, are we
Okay.
allowed to take a short rest on the way down?
You can.
Cool.
Yay!
So,
I would love one.
Okay.
Yeah.
so what do we... I don't understand how to do it.
You have to click on the little fire. There's a picture of a little fire somewhere.
I know, but then it says automatically apply healing with dice
Don't worry
result.
about that. You
Just take short rest, is it?
If you want
well,
to
roll-
use,
you
if you want to
need to roll
use
it.
some of them,
yeah, I'm gonna use. If you've got that automatically apply healing with dice result thing ticked,
Yeah.
then you can choose how many of your hit die you want to use.
then
And-
click roll hit die. Oh yeah,
Okay.
there you go. Dice 42.
Then click take short rest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And it
add a
should
I
roll
don't
it
know
d6.
what mine
itself.
was. Ooh.
And then
I
add
don't
the
know what
result.
mine was just then, but
It
47.
should
You-
automatically apply it, so you should be okay.
I don't think it did. I don't think it applied anything.
No, it's fine. Don't roll hit die. Click the boxes. How many dice you want to use,
I did. I clicked 2.
and then click short rest and click short rest again when it's counting down.
Short rest taken.
Cool.
Yeah, but it doesn't automatically roll them. Apparently, you do
Sorry,
have to hit the roll button.
Okay.
You have to hit the roll button.
Yeah. So
to do it.
you take as many dice as you want, then you hit the roll button, and then it'll automatically apply them for you.
Where's the roll button? Sorry,
It
I'm
should
so
be
dumb.
next to it.
It'll say the dice. You have to
I'm just
select
gonna
how
roll
many
them.
dice
I'm
you
just
want
gonna
to
roll
roll.
them myself like a fucking grown up.
I know I
This
have.
And it yeah, as soon as you hit the dice roll, it automatically adds it on for you.
It didn't though. Is the issue. It's
There is
fine.
a way
I'll
you
just.
can get your dice rolls back up.
It's okay. I'll just do it manually. It's like if I do 2d10, then I'll roll 2d10. So
That works.
I am going to
Yeah,
cast Healing Word on
six.
myself as well, because my roll was shit.
Oh, I used like 6 hit dice, so it works.
oh no,
fine.
it says. So on here it said hit die 1d10 plus 2, total 16. So is that 16 in the? Yeah. So I have 16 on there. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So that's 6 plus 2, so it would be 8 healing points.
While
Tell you
you
what,
are
I am.
Was it
taking your short rest.
plus a d10? Did you say as well? Another
No.
d10. What was
D6
the one
for
that Charlie gave
D6
us?
for the Song of Rest.
1d6.
D6. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
As you are all then taking a short rest
Oh, a 6. Nice.
and attempting to prepare yourselves in whatever way you need to, Aurelia manages to bring the ship in that time closer to the shores, over the woodland. Below you there is no sound, no creatures, no wildlife, no birds flying in the sky. The forest is silent, everything is still, apart from the whipping of the wind, which seems to emanate from what is now all you can see, the wall of darkness to the west. It dominates everything, except for the softly glowing temple built into the side of a cliff face. Almost as if the stone was not placed, it was carved into the side of the cliff face to create this doorway. You can see many runes, some infernal, some ancient Albion languages that are not spoken or even written anymore. However, dice,
Yep.
even from this distance, maybe 50 feet away, you can read it as easily as if you were reading a textbook. All of the writing coalesces into just a few short words. Only those true of soul may enter.
True souls, you're stealing more stuff from Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh my god, I knew that was going to come.
I knew as soon as I stole it they were going to
I
notice.
have had it written for so long.
It's okay.
Guys, it's true of soul, not true soul.
And that's
I'm okay. Hey guys, before I narrates more, where is everyone hit points wise? Because I can do a prayer of healing if we.
I'm good.
I'm not too bad. I have 127 out of 149, so
Okay, I'm on
I'm under
74
halfway.
everyone. You're under halfway.
Yes.
I will do a prayer of healing. At least we can get another 2d8. I'll roll those.
Is that specifically for Ori, or is it
No, this is for everyone.
Okay, so 2d8 you said.
Yeah, I'm rolling them though.
Oh, okay, fair
Oh,
enough.
there we go.
Cool.
Okay, that is 9 plus 5. That's another 14. Another 14 healing for
Thank you.
everyone.
I'm over halfway.
Okay.
Great success.
Great success. I'm only 8 under what my total is, so.
Yeah.
Aurelia lands the ship.
Awesome. I will relay what the door says to everyone.
Well,
So,
let's hope we're true of soul.
I
do
should
we go
hope
through-
so.
We have to go through the door, right? That's
I guess so.
right.
Yeah. Let's go. I take off and I head through the door.
You're covered in Inquisitor. There's bits falling. Ori,
I have the
Yeah.
skull and I haven't got his soul. His soul is not here, trust me.
I'm going to get out of the suit because it's run by a separate soul. And I'm going to give it a hug just in case I don't come back. And I'm going to hug Aurelia just in case I don't come back.
Just hug a ship.
Yes, I said what I said, Richard.
I'm gonna hug my cow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll say, good luck. There are dragon gods, I think, above us. If we don't come back, seek the canary one. Probably nicer than the blue lady. Good luck. Maybe we'll come back and give her another hug. And then I'll trot off after Oriana. As fast as my feet and wings can take me, which means I'm about 20 seconds behind her.
So, you get to the door. The hole that has been made, it's strange. From 50 feet away, the doors don't look that big. They seem to grow, but not in a perspective way, like you'd expect them to get larger as you get closer. They rocket up above you. So as you get closer, it is as if you are approaching the base of a mountain. But the crack in the door is perhaps large enough for you to crouch through.
It's like we're crouching.
You can see there the doors, you can just see inside. They appear to be about 3 feet thick, solid stone. And there is, very obviously, a shimmering energy field of some sort. Kind of white-blue light fills from the top of the crack to the bottom.
I stick my hand in it.
It is a pleasant sensation. Your hand is energized. You start to see the warmth flow back into your tired limb.
I walk through it.
Okay. Everyone else?
I will always follow.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay.
I mean, I'm obviously following. We've had such an easy fight so far. Barely exerted ourselves today. Why not?
Okay. As you walk through the door then, you walk into darkness. Ace.
Mm-hmm.
As you step through after them, before you is a large mausoleum.
Okay.
It stretches off into the distance. There are very few light sources. You can barely make out a kind of shimmering light far off in the distance. The mausoleum is huge. There are pillars lining it as far from next to you. There are 10 feet between each, and there are hundreds of them. And standing in front of those pillars are huge statues. Some knights on horseback, some standing there just with their their arms. Some might stand there with books instead of weapons. And there's a feeling of recognition that you get from not just what they look like, but also the armor those statues are wearing. The statues are huge, maybe 20, 30 feet tall. Your friends, however, standing next to you, their eyes are white. All three of them. There is a tickling sensation just behind your ears, as if there is sound that you just need to kind of close your eyes to hear. Do you close your eyes?
I will concentrate on it just to see.
Okay. Oriana, dice. As you look at each other, Ori, you are... Oh, dice. In your eyes, as you look at Oriana, Ori is as beautiful as she's ever been. Younger, even. She lazes on the grass of that old familiar glade that you used to go and play when you were younger. That glade, in fact, that you seem to remember or have some strange memory of something bad happening there. A child being chased by wolves. Ori, as you look at Dice, Dice is beautiful, innocent, young, face covered in soot from all of the work she's been doing just that morning with the gnomes as she finished her lessons before everyone else. Well, apart from you, because you just didn't go. But you are both then jerked out of your relaxation as you look over to the side and an unfamiliar face sits there in the grass with you. A Leonin. You've never seen a Leonin before in Nidum. There's definitely no Leonin that's passed through the glade previously, but there is a moment of recognition. They're familiar to you, like you should know them. And then after a moment of trying to piece together why, you see Ace. Ace is very different. Ace looks older. You can see scars, battle scars, ringing their arms, their chest, or the parts of it. You can see their face. Their hair has gone grey at the temples. And suddenly everything comes flooding back. The glade darkens. The trees around you begin to shed their leaves, blacken and wither. The grass turns to dust until there is nothing but sand below you. And stepping from around this small, old, ruined shack that was just next to the small pond at the foot of the glade comes a small figure, dressed in robes. Looks like they're wearing a sack. But as they step towards you, the sack is shed. And from beneath it, there is nothing but darkness. Where you expected to see sepsis, there is now a figure of just the absence of light. Vaguely humanoid, but you can't make out really any features. And as it steps towards you, this has been a long time coming. Sit a while. I have a story to tell and a deal to offer you. And with that, we will end the session there.
Sorry, Raiders.
Did we just get raided?
Was there
Yeah.
a raid?
Man.
Yeah.
Damn
Okay.
it.
So
Thank you very much for the raid, but also,
yes, thank you
damn
very
it.
much for the raid. Sorry. I will say, technical kind of behind the scenes. You've all had a long rest.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Sweet.
You all
All
feel
that short
much
rest.
better.
you must have been really annoyed while we were taking ages rolling our hit dice for the short rest. You were going to be like, I'm going to give you a long rest in like 5 minutes. Just stop rolling dice. Shut up. Shut up. Stop
through the
adding.
door. Step
Stop
through
doing
the energy
maths.
field over the door. Just
Stop
step
doing
through
the fucking math. Not that hard.
And you've all leveled up.
It did feel like a milestone. It felt like a milestone to me.
It
You're
felt like a
all
milestone
now-
in general.
Although
you
it was
all
pretty.
now level 17.
To be honest, maybe we shouldn't really level up because it was a pretty easy fight.
Don't you fucking start now.
You and Oriana spent half of it unconscious.
I
Yeah.
rolled like 1 death save.
Just once, thank you very much. I spent most of it paralysed.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes. And yeah, what we've done is that we've decided to come back and play a session, one of the last sessions of the Chronicles of Nidum, give you a bit of a taster, and then we're going to take another weekend off.
Are we?
Are we doing
Yes.
another weekend off?
We are doing
Where are
another
you?
weekend off. Millie is in Birmingham.
And then the weekend after that, I'm in Stafford.
Cool. So we're taking 2 weekends off.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But we will be back
Sorry, guys.
for what I am.
I could do Saturday this week if anyone else was free.
I can do Saturday.
I'm
All-
sure we could do
All the
something.
kids here.
I know. Just saying. We'll think about it. We'll see.
Give
We'll
them
have a chat.
give them all a solid dose of like a decent tot of whiskey, and
Yeah, problem solved.
Yeah.
They'll all sleep fine. It'll
But
just
yes.
take them out
Have
of
to
the
wrap
magnet.
this
That's
up.
it.
the
We might have
level
to
up
do
screen
that.
is
Yeah,
very
I know.
bright.
But
Yeah,
we
right.
have to finish this and get this all wrapped up before the week, the 15th of February. I'm just saying because I'm going to be out for weeks then.
Yes, we
Yeah.
absolutely will. But yes, watch this space. We'll be back in a couple of weeks for what I'm, for good or ill, will be the final session of the Chronicles of Nidum. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you had fun. But as always, yes, we're back with what do we call the other thing?
When glory's not enough.
Thank you. We're back with When Glory Is Not Enough tomorrow night on this channel. Yes, we are
Fully.
back with.
There are fully 2
So
people.
no
in
pirates
this,
tomorrow.
2 people in
no,
this
no
chat
pirates
who
tomorrow,
are
sorry.
in that campaign, and it took me, a person who isn't in it and has never watched it, to remember the name.
Cheers, Greg.
My real friend from AD.
Shut up, Amy. But yes, When Glory Is Not Enough
Shut up,
is
Amy.
back tomorrow evening. We are all well and raring to go. And then obviously watch this space. If you don't, join our Discords, look at our social medias, come and join our socials, find out about all of the weird and wonderful role playing we are going to be doing this year, and please join them to watch out for announcements on how, if you're lucky and we consider you a friend and we like you, you might be able to be involved in campaign 2. 3 for us, but 2 for you. But yes, watch this space. Apart from that, though, we love you guys. I don't know. Take care. Stay safe. Look after each other. We love you guys. And we will see you next time. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hang on.